Gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Tyrone Crawford in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Roethlisberger will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he finds Hayward Bay. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there at 22.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. Roethlisberger now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it hasn't been a whole lot of fun for Le'Veon Bell in this ball game, trying to find room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so versatile. They've got to get the ball in his hand somehow and create some space because they're losing this game.
Well, defensively, you got to key in on Bell, make him the focal point to stop, and they've been able to do that.
And he has gotten better every year he's been in the league.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. And out now come the Cowboys. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance of winning it?
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Gun. Hey, here we go. 188. Gun. Here you go. 26. Here we go. 46. 26.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He finds Hearns left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 39 that time.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Sometime in this fourth quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
46. Here we go, 47. Also 26.
Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Here we go, 47. 26.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
47. 26.
On third down, it's Prescott. And he finds Beasley complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A Dallas first down. Prescott hooking up with Beasley.
Here we go, 46, 46. Also 26.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And this one's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go, let's finish now. Here we go. 1, 8. Here you go. Awesome. 26.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. The Cowboys on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Switch and 8. Here we go, 46. Woo. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man, able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen. be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Goes underneath for Bell. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle.
And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Here we go. Gun. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. 46.
Throwing here, Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, there's the turnover you said that they needed at the beginning of the quarter. Now, does it come too late? That's the question.
Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? But at least they gave themselves a chance.
Now, they've got the chance, need a pretty quick score, and then an onside kick.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, you got three. You got it.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They'll try and run it in with Bell. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. This Cowboy defense trying to hold them out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. They come out here in the eye. Here's Bell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Tyrone Crawford in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Here we go. 180. Here we go. Get that. Let's go. Get out. Get out.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Have an all-white rank. Couldn't hit if that ain't. Lanes can't call and you lame. You had it, then you lost it, all the shine. I can buy a Billy, don't talk to me. For a show, 150, don't